We can talk, but be
あれ
quick. Domitus could be back any second. I'm Saphira. I'm from Markarth, from a part called the Warrens. If you've never gone there, don't. Just don't. About a year ago, I met a guy there. Said he was there for business. Nobody has any business being in the Warrens. But he had coin, and when he saw me, I saw a way out. Long story short, I followed him here. The more I think about it, though, I would have been better off in the Warrens with the beggars and skeevers.
ドミトスと別れたいのか？
Guess you haven't met him, huh? Take my advice. Stay as far away from him as you can.
ここの掟はドミトスからあなたを守ってくれないのか？
If only. Look, whoever dreamt up the dwarves' law didn't think it through. Maybe it was meant to protect people, but what it really does is make everybody too afraid to stand up for themselves or challenge people in power. And Domitus knows that. He's next in line as Jarl of this place, so he gets his way by threatening to punish anyone who doesn't do what he wants. He's never physically hit anyone here, but the point is he doesn't have to. I've seen him make grown men cry. Nords, they don't cry easily. I cry most days. I think about leaving him, but where would I go? He says he'd make sure I wound up living in poverty again, like poor old Dooley.
何か手を貸せることはあるか？
No, interfering will only make things worse. The only way you can help me is to find a way out of this city, or do something about the dwarves' law. I don't know if there's a way out or not, but there are places beneath this city nobody has ever explored. If I were you, I'd start with the tunnels.
最善を尽くすわ。
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for. Funny, I was gonna ask you the same question.
I'll be going now.
Alright, but we never had this chat, okay?
おかしいな、翻訳がしきれてない。
Oh, look, I have a visitor. How lucky for me.
あなたのことを話してほしい。
My story, it's about a quiet man who preferred to keep to himself, short and sharp.
ここからの出口を知らないか？
Yes, I do. Death. Death is the only way out of here. You do that.
参考にならん。こっちはいないか。
There's a looter coming into the city.
何が見えた？
I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like a looter. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will happen. You have to stop him. Everybody, go home and lock your doors.
山賊か。
これは驚いた。その程度か。
役に立たんわ。くん。まだいるはずだな。弱っ。
その毛を上等な絨毯にしてやろう。
ちょっと引くぐらい弱いんですけど。
誰かいるの？
さあ来いよ。パンチキック。クインタスが自分の家族を目を逃れることなど考えているようなら、私はさらに彼に失望することになる。他の系弟子妹はたぶらかしたかもしれないが、お前は我らのように私を失望させるようなことはしないはずだ。お気に入りの手段を駆使して、あのチビの毒蜘蛛のような奴が隠れ住む先を突き止めろ。そして奴を見つけ出した暁には全力でことに当たれ。なんで闇の一頭が？まあいいでしょう。
Is it over? Is it safe?
ナーズ者たちは死んだぞ。
Oh, thank the gods. What a relief. We're so lucky that you arrived in time to stop them. I'll be sure to tell everyone what you've done for us. Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband Habik and I can do to help you, just ask.
あなたのことを話してほしい。
Oh, there's not much to tell. My husband Habik runs the clothing store in town. You should stop by. I'm sure you'll leave looking much better. Not that you don't look good now, I mean, it's just, you know, nice clothes are... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no good at selling anything. I guess that's why they've got me sweeping the floors day in, day out. Well, that and we weren't invited to be layabouts in the Jarl's Citadel.
怠け者ども。
Did you see anyone working in the Citadel? I'll bet you didn't. They just amuse themselves all day while those of us down here do all the work. And why? Because Habik's a Redguard and I'm a Breton. I bet if we were both Imperial, it'd be a different story. The worst part is we left Solitude to get away from bigoted Nords after our son died. But here the Imperials are even worse.
聞いていいか？
Of course.
息子さんに何があったんだ？
Oh. No offense, but I'd rather not talk about it. Too many painful memories. And besides, there are enough sad stories around this place as it is. But if you're interested, you can talk to my husband, Habik, in his shop, Firefly Finery.
首長をすげ替えることを考えてみたことは？
What would we do? Start a rebellion? No way. Not after the dwarves' warning. You know, the many shall suffer for the sins of the one, and all that.
ドゥーマーの掟を信じてるのか？
I'd be a fool not to. If you're not convinced, you should go and talk to Brol in his chambers. He knows more about the dwarves than anyone. All right.
ここからの出口を知らないか？
If I did, Habik and I probably wouldn't be here. But Urin's wife managed to escape a while back. He doesn't like to talk about it, but you might be able to get him to open up, I suppose.
ナーズ者たちはクインタスという名前のインペリアを探していた。心当たりはないか？
Quintus? No, there's no one by that name here. But if you're looking for an Imperial, I'd check the Citadel. That place is crawling with Imperials.
もう行くよ。
Nice to talk to you. See you soon.
時間もゲーム時間は夜の9時だわ。バーノン。
Hey, I hear you dealt with those looters swiftly. Great work.
ここからの出口を知らないか？
You wouldn't believe how often the new ones ask that question. But I'll tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the dwarves' law, but once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too bad. Nothing new to me, anyways.
ドゥーマーの掟について教えてほしいんだが。
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. That's about all I know. You should go and talk to Brawl in his chambers if you want to know more. Well, come on back anytime you like.
じゃあブロルの家に行ってみるか。ちょうど目の前だ。学者の家。ここがとりあえずの仮部屋か。地下トンネルがある。とりあえずまだ睡眠は必要じゃないし、ブロロに会うか。おっと。いやー、寝てるわ。寝てるとこわざわざ起こさなくてもいいわ。学者。酒場に来てほしいとも言われたね。来てほしいというか行ってみてって感じな。酒場どこだろう。ラベンダー？ここか。
I heard you took care of some looters for us. If only there was something I could do to thank you. Let me know if you think of anything.
あなたのことを話してほしい。
You want to hear about little old me? Aren't you adorable? But wouldn't you rather hear what I know about everyone else around here? Go on. Ask me.
ここからの出口を知らないか？
Only one way out of this city, and that's through the bottom of a mug of moonshine if you get me. Solve all your problems. At least for a while. But then again, some folks will overdo it. Ulrin, the Dunmer fellow, can't miss him. Hit the drinks pretty hard after his wife, Maisie, disappeared. Just sits there, night after night. Poor guy. Wish I knew what happened to her. Caught lots of people talking, but nobody seems to know anything. Odd.
何か噂を耳にしてないか？
Have you seen Rygus? Walking around in that shiny armor of his all paranoid, like those dwarven statues are going to spring to life any minute.
他には
Did you notice the big crack in the floor near the city gate? They say some poor fool fell to his death trying to scale the front of the citadel. Take a good look. See anything you like?
これは普通にショップか。
Nobody here locks their door, Except the Jarl. I hear there's a locked room on the top floor of the Citadel, but nobody's seen what's inside. Did you know there are tunnels running all the way under the city? Last one to go down there was Brandis, and it sent him to his deathbed. Did you know that beautiful palace above the lake is sealed? Brawl says the last person to go in there locked it behind him. I wonder what's in there. There's something creepy about Marius up in the Citadel. Plus, he never comes down to the tavern. And you just can't trust a man who doesn't drink. Oh, so soon? Well, you know where to find me, honey.
あそこで飲んでるタンマーがこの人か。
Hey, you're the one who killed all those bandits, aren't you? Gods, what a nightmare that must have been. What do you want with me?
あなたのことを話してほしい。
I don't see why I should share it with you.
それはそう。ここからの出口を知らないか？
So my wife disappears a couple of weeks ago, and now everybody thinks I know a way out of here. I wish you idiots would just leave me alone.
あなたの奥さんは都市を脱出する方法を見つけたりしているのでは？
Well, she's not here anymore. That's all I know.
どこにマイシがいてしまったのかを知りたい。
How should I know where she went? I woke up one morning and she was just gone. Didn't say goodbye, didn't take anything with her. And now you people won't stop harassing me, judging me, asking me questions like you think I had something to do with it. Well, I didn't, and nobody cares that I've lost my wife. They just love a bit of scandal, or to find out how they can get out of here too. You're all animals.
もう行くよ。
All right. Please, let me know if you hear anything about Maisie.
Just out for an evening stroll. Not a soul stirring. Quiet as the grave.
あれ？もうなんで翻訳しきれてないんだ。入り口に裂け目があると言ってたけれど。 とりあえず情報を集めるためにも明るくなってからだな。ついでに翻訳も修正しておきます。